Hey guys, if you want an update for weeks 3 and 4, I know I'm behind. Stay tuned. Good morning, fam. Was it morning? Yes. I just got through with my radiation. Had a little emotional breakdown in there. Just thinking about everything I'm going through. The having to come here every day, it's just it is an emotional toll. So those who are like, Kim, you're so strong, I do have my emo days, and today was one of them. Coming here 5 days a week, and trying to get things taken care of, trying to live a life of normalcy is difficult. Like I said, which I don't know if I told y'all, but well, no, I didn't. But this week, I wanted to just like flat out quit. I didn't want to come no more because I was tired of coming up here and stuff like that. So it's been hectic to say the least. So now I'm going over here to the infusion center because I need to. Now I'm not getting infusion today, but I need to schedule to have my labs drawn, and I want to have them drawn in the infusion center versus going over to the lab because my veins are small, and so it makes it very difficult for them to draw labs, and then I get frustrated and I'm not happy, Kimmy. I'm pissed off at Kimmy at that time. I'll try. This girl want me to come at 8:15. I don't even come at 8:15 when I get treatment. You see how Misty do me? What time you get to work, Misty?
7:00.
See, so why you want to come at 8:15? I'm going to get here as close to 8:15 as possible. So if I get here at 8:30, don't be cussing. Just look at me real sweet and be like, girl, I said 8:15. Hi, A3. How are you? I'm fantastically amazing. You don't believe me? I wore a whole cute dress and everything today. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, girl.
Hey. You just missed us so much.
Where's she at? That is Kat. She's one of my nurses. Oh, see what God will do. She tried to get me to come in last at 8:15. I said I'm going to be late. And, girl, you know what? You're working with the Lord. I just wanted to say hi to you. Because tomorrow I want y'all to do my labs. Thank you. That's lies, but it's okay. She's talking about only for me. Lies and garbage. Yeah, you didn't know she told lies. She's Saint Cat. We'll talk about that later.
Magic hands.
Come here. It's A3. She's a part of a band. Boop. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Okay, so Methodist has a pretty big campus. Okay, so for explanation purposes, I go into the cancer center to get my radiation. I also see my oncologist in that particular building. I have a radiation oncologist. I have a chemo oncologist. And I have a gen oncologist, which is also my surgeon. They're all in this one building. But then to get my infusion, my chemo infusions, I go into the regular hospital. So there's a little bit of back and forth for me, like on my one day that I have chemo and one day that I have radiation. The interesting thing, so I have what I call like a VIP, where you get VIP parking. When people see me get out in the area, they're looking like, why she parking there? Because I guess I don't look like a cancer patient. It's weird how people will categorize you when they don't know much about you, but or they don't know what you're going through. But somebody wrote a song. I think it's a Kurt Carr song, to be totally honest, that I'm so glad I don't look like what I've been through. Can we add going through in that? I just refuse. I don't know. I wake up in the morning and I just refuse to have this look of defeat. I want to look like a winner. I can't look like this thing has got me. So every day I kind of wake up with that same mindset. And I feel like, honestly, I put more effort into my look when I'm coming to chemo than I did when I was going to work. Believe it or not. Chemo or radiation. I really put a lot of effort. So, yeah. This week 3 has been hard. I'll be totally honest. Like I cried on the radiation table today. I'm over it. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of coming here. My team is great. They're phenomenal. But you get tired of doing this every day. You do. You do. You get tired of doing this every day. And I'm grateful, though. I'm grateful that I have a team of people that are paying attention to me. I feel I'm not a guinea pig. They're treating me as if I'm their family member. And I'm grateful for that. And when you have treatment or you're being seen by a physician, you want them to see you in that manner. You want them to look at you as a person that they love, that they care about, not like your patient number 67325. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm blessed. I'm blessed that my medical team truly looks at me as a person and not as someone that is, just a paycheck. And I'm grateful for that. I think looking at it from this point of view is totally different. Some of you may not know, but I am a social services professional. I was a director for years, and I would talk to frontline staff, which would be the staff that would work actually in group homes. And let me close my door. They would work actually in group homes, and I was very cognizant as it relates to the care that they provided to the individuals that we served. And I didn't want them to treat them as a number and this is just a job. And I look at that when I look at my care, and I can say that my team is working. It's just difficult, and it's kind of like an oxymoron, because you're looking at, hey, this is my body. What do you mean my kidneys aren't functioning? And so I have questions. Thankfully, they can be answered. Thankfully, they're like, your kidneys will go back to normal. There are things that I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to lose some weight. I'm sexy fine, but I'm too big. So it's certain things like that. But it just giving you the real. The real. So this week has been rough. Seriously. Okay, tiny vein day. I forgot to show y'all, but I put the cream on to make it numb, so when they do access my port. So I'm getting blood work today so that I can see how my creatinine level is. I may be getting different chemo treatment. Well, that's the plan. The plan is to have different chemo treatment. So I have to have blood work yet again. So they usually access my port, or I want them to access my port because it's easier for me. So here's Miss Cat. She's coming in and she's going to do this port business. She has a whole packet over here. It's real weird. Now she's dropping stuff because I'm filming her.
You're nervous.
No. So Kat and Amber, or I call her A3 because I know 3 Ambers. They take care of me. So she is about to access my port so she can get my blood draw. And so she's the one that gave me all the tips on how to keep my, to make my port numb. Is that what I'm going to say? Okay.
Did you put your stuff on?
Yes,
today?
I did.
Okay. We're going flat back.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes. Because my port doesn't act right. So this is how they access my port, guys. So I am flat. All 200 plus pounds of me. I'm morbidly obese. They don't like for me to say that. But that's what the doctor told me. So this is the fun part of getting your blood draw. Nobody has ever gotten their blood draw flat. And see, then she's scared of me, so she wears a mask.
Stop it.
These are my favorite people. I see them like every day. This is not how this is supposed to happen. But, hey, this is how we win. My clothes are coming off. Okay. She's poking. She's a port poker.
At least I'm not a port breaker, right?
Yes. A3 is a port breaker. She's a port poker. Cat is very sweet. Now, I don't know what are you doing there?
I'm cleaning.
Okay, she's cleaning the area. Are you nervous?
No germs in there.
No germs, including her own, which is why she has the
That's the real
mask.
reason.
That's the real reason. She's not scared of black people. No worries, guys. They said it was only going to be a small scar. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
But the funny part was when Kat came in and she had a whole suit on the first time I got chemo. I was like, do I need one too? It was crazy. I'll try to make sure I video that for y'all so you can see that them come in with a whole hazmat suit to put chemo up.
Pretty fun.
I'm peeking at her, looking at what she's doing.
Okay, here comes the fun part.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, take a deep breath. Beautiful.
Look at that. Look who's laying down getting their blood work done. And no, I could not feel it. So Kat is smart and tells you exactly what to do. If you follow her instructions, it's beautiful.
I did forget something.
What'd you do?
I just need to grab something real quick.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We're fine. It's right here.
Are we going to be okay?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Here it is.
What's that?
This sucks the blood out.
Oh. You know, I don't know. I just think this is interesting.
It is.
Well, you know, because when people say port, they don't really know what it is. So I'm trying to show my fam what it is. We'll speed it up. It won't be this slow. I promise. Ma'am, leave me some blood inside of me. Okay, Jesus. So now you're flushing it? I think I taste it. Yay.
Coming out.
Okay. Boom. Port World.
Yay.
I'm gonna do a quick video. Okay, so this is week 4, or I like to call it 3.5 because I didn't get treatment last week. I got fluids. My bestie here, who didn't know she was my bestie, has been pumping me with fluids for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I call her A3. She's a part of a band. No. So A3 is my nurse, one of my favorites. Over there is Amber. I call her A3. So, and guess what, guys? I did not use my cream. Now the cream is to numb the port area. You remember I told y'all about it? Yeah, I totally forgot to do it this morning because I'm running early. My son has a football game today. Well, it's a scrimmage. He's supposed to have it. If it doesn't rain, we'll see. Anyway, so I forgot to do the things that I told everyone to do before they come to treatment. I did it yesterday, but I didn't do it today. So now you all get to see A3 poke me in my port with no, what's it called? Numbing stuff. Lidocaine.
This lovely little bottle.
You scared to be on camera? Okay. So this is, what's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria. I was about to call you Virginia. Jesus. So that's Victoria. She's a nursing student. She'll be done. She graduates in December. So she's already like a nurse for real. She took my vitals. She did a really good job. I was proud of her. So she has pain ease. So we'll see if it's true. So we'll all know that if it works or not. I don't know. I'm a little concerned. Well, if it worked really well, why I gotta put this cream on?
I don't know. I'd rather use that. When people like that, it seems. Plus, you don't have to wipe it off like you agree.
Really?
Fantastic, yeah. If it works today, we'll just keep using it every time.
Girl, A3 is a mess.
Always.
Okay, so she's prepping things over there. I don't know exactly what she's doing. They have this whole kit, right? And so they pulled this kit out, and then it has all these, it has gloves. It's like prepackaged goodness all in one little spot. Yeah. So they don't have to like, remember like back in the day when you would get something done and then they have to go find gloves? It's all in this little package. And then it's like 2 sets of gloves. Like she uses one glove for this, and then she has to go get some gloves for something else.
See these?
What
They're
about it?
too big. So to try and get into your port, they don't fit good enough. So that's why I switched to the different gloves. So that I can handle the needle better. So that stabbing you in the chest doesn't hurt as bad. The end.
I just told people that you were my bestie. I'm changing my
We still love
mind.
each other.
Jesus. So you ever like claim somebody, like you claim a bestie, but like they didn't know? That's what like really happened. So we plan vacations like once a week, but she doesn't fly. So
Not true.
you,
I fly, but Xanax has to be on board with me. Because Xanax and I, we're also besties.
so she puts on this mask. It's not because she doesn't like people. It's so she won't infect me.
Because I'm infectious.
Because she's infectious. Okay.
Ready?
I'm nervous.
Don't be
Oh,
nervous. These are the gloves that fit better. See?
okay. All right. Oh gosh. It's surgery.
You have to lean that chair back.
Okay. Okay, so y'all remember to access,
So if
it's
you
for my
grab
port.
that, you grab
I
that.
have to lay back. Hold on, guys. Victoria, not Virginia. Jesus. I'm quick to rename people. I'm sorry. It's easier for her because my best friend's name is Amber, so it makes it easier. Okay. So A3 is going to access this port and do a great job. Lord Jesus.
Such a lovely port, though.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
I'm ready for it to be gone.
It actually feels really nicely. It's really good.
Only the nurse talk.
Yeah, total nurse talk.
I'm ready to not have a port because I feel like I have a man vein.
Like up here?
Yes.
Probably CrossFit. It's like weightlifting veins.
Really?
That's what I. Yeah. Tell them you're super tough.
I
Really
am.
strong. You can like deadlift 400 or something like that.
Really? Those would be lies. Jesus.
The good lies.
Okay, so she's cleaning.
Alright.
I'm nervous.
This is gonna be, I'm warning you now, it's gonna be cold and it's gonna
What
rub down
is?
towards your neck. So I'm gonna put the gauze down here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and spray. You may have to turn the can sideways because it's gonna stick. There you go. Okay, we're good.
It's surgery! You okay?
Look at that gloriousness right there.
I'm so proud of A3. Look at her.
Sure, the little port finally playing nice with us. Unfortunately, you have to do gymnastics to get into it, but that's okay.
I'm literally laying down. This makes no sense at all. I've never, y'all, I swear, nobody, when you walk by, this is how special I am. Because when you walk by in the infusion center, nobody else is laying flat to get stuff
Because
done.
nobody else is as special as you are, Ken.
I don't know how she said that. I don't know. You think she's being nice to me?
That's just Amber.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
See, only here 2 days a week and she knows that already.
Right. Jeez. Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right. A3 sent me home with this one time. So y'all saw a picture of me with this nice
Beautiful.
dressing. Not what your mom makes for Thanksgiving.
Only.
Huh?
If only. Far more enjoyable.
Oh, and A3 told me that my creatinine, is that how you say it?
Creatinine.
Okay, creatinine. That sounds terrible. And it needs to be renamed. Anyway, it was better.
Sure was.
It was 1.2 or something. What did you say?
1.27.
1.27. So it went down, which is good. Down is good.
This medication we can adjust for your creatinine level.
Which one?
The one you're getting, the carboplatin.
Okay. So that's the other thing. I'm getting new chemo today. Carboplatin. So we'll see how that treats me. But now I am dressed. I'm dressed for the day, honey. And I have my Seahawks on. Ow! Okay, she said we're fired up. So there's saline and what else is over there?
Dexamethasone and Zofran.
It's all over there?
Mm-hmm. The little bag is Dex and Zofran mixed together.
Yeah. Okay, so that is my steroid and anti-nausea. She says nausea.
Nausea.
She's
It's
from
nausea.
Nova Scotia.
From Texas. But I do like to make fun of the Midwesterners. 'Cause they
Nor
talk funny.
nausea. Okay, so we are we're lined up,
Sure enough.
and so we are starting this this fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so exciting.
This
Can't
is
wait.
this is what happens when your nurse is excited about you taking chemo.
I poison people for a living. It's fun. She loves being here.
Y'all, help me. They also know that I look very cute when I come in here. It's all for them. I put on my eyebrows and everything.
I put on my eyebrows to come in too.
She
Today-
combed her hair today though.
I did. I did not wear it up in a ponytail. Aren't you proud?
I'm so proud of her.
It'll be the pony tomorrow.
I'll come see you
But you won't
tomorrow.
be here. When you come see me tomorrow, you should, because it'll be up in the big dumb bone on top of my head. Again.
She's one of my favorites. She know where's
You want Kathleen?
where's Kat at? What'd y'all do to her? You ran over here. Did she even know I'm here?
She knows you're here, because she was the one who discovered that you were not in the part of registration where you should have been. She said, order her meds. She won't be happy.
Yeah, I was pissed. Oh, that's probably why she didn't want to come over here. She was like, Kat is very sweet. And when I came in yesterday and I was frustrated, she was like, go see Amber. She was- I tend to be frustrated sometimes, but normally I'm very nice. She's
She had
suited.
a couple of them this morning.
I did. She did good,
Some
Kat.
sassiness. And a port.
She did the port. She suited. Why are you suited?
Because you're contagious.
Explain.
Why I'm suited?
Yep.
Because in the event that this chemo comes leaking out of the bag while I'm paying it, we put it on just to protect ourselves. And because you're contagious.
This girl, I'm gonna pop her. So she has a whole suit on. Did you hang it already?
It's going up right now. You gotta put the extra little bit on the end,
Okay.
and then we'll put it. Whole bag of goodness over 1 hour.
Oh Lord. Ooh, 1 hour of greatness. Yay. So excited.
I
Or
can tell.
not. Okay, I know that was a long video, but it also showed you the real of what has been going on for the last 2 weeks, which includes a lot of visits to the infusion center. So over the last 2 weeks, I my third round of chemo did not happen within my third week. So I know you heard me say my 3.5 for the fourth week. The reason why I did not have chemo is because my kidney my kidney function was going up, which means that they were working harder, and so it moves to kidney failure, for lack of better words. So my oncologist, my chemo oncologist, chose to hold and tried various things, which included fluids. So I was at the hospital probably 4 or 5 days in the infusion center because I had to get fluids. I had to take a different a fluid pill, which I think I had mentioned in another video. But basically, I took a week off from chemo, and that helped my functionings to go back to normal. So they did change the type of chemo. I had cisplatin, and it was changed to carboplatin. It's easier on the body, and so it's easier to tolerate. So in week 4, I had so I started carboplatin in week 4. This will make me go 1 week longer, but all is well. I will say that my kidney functioning is back to a closer normal range. It was 1.27 in that particular video, the last video, and it is 1.2 as of today, which is a week later. I really wanted to show you all how great and fantastic my nurses are, the nursing staff there in the infusion center, which Methodist West Houston, they're just phenomenal, for real. They treat me like family. You see, it's a family type environment when I'm in there. We laugh, we talk, and it makes going through those things easier. Even though, like y'all saw in the beginning of the video, I was very emotional, but I made it through, and I thank God for them because they made it easier for me. So I just wanted to share that part of my journey so that you could see. I'm gonna do a Q&A, probably my next in-between video, do a little Q&A. So if you all have any questions for me, please feel free to hit me up. You can hit me up on YouTube, FaceTime, Instagram. I'm there. And I'll answer any questions that you have. I'll try to do it in video just in case someone else has questions. I know that there are a couple of questions that people have asked me and I just haven't had a chance to answer. And so I'm gonna do a little Q&A and also do a little Q&A with my kiddos, just so that y'all can see the real, you know, because I do know that sometimes sometimes you don't realize what somebody is really going through. It's just like, you think that they're fine because everything looks fine, but a lot of times what happens, we don't have the strength to video the bad. But it's not great. I've talked to some friends on the phone and they're like, oh yeah, you don't sound good today. It happens, you know, so I'm just being honest, but I will answer any question that you have. So definitely feel free to reach out to me, to ask me anything. I'm right there. And until next time, y'all be great, be blessed. Besos.